announcing. Hey everybody, can you hear us?
Hi you guys. I hope you're having fun at your
Yeah, it's public.
cottage cabin being a kid.
Hello? Jumbo says sup, but I read it as jumbo soup.
Hi.
Yeah, we should have soup.
What, you hate soup?
I feel like it's a good summer food.
What the fuck? Do you want gazpacho?
You know, no, not cold soup, but like, well, maybe cool soup. I don't know.
Oh god, remember that soup from
Yeah.
Enzo's?
Yeah, it was nice. That's a classic Italian thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That cold cream soup. It's kind of lemony, isn't it? Lemongrassy, maybe?
There's like a potato leek with,
Malt keys. Wait, you guys stream? A new subscriber? This is a cool TF2 video. Think I'll subscribe for more TF2 content. Wait, what?
I have not, Gregosaur, watched The Outsider.
Doing good, Neptune. Hello, absolute degenerate.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I mean, you're kind of putting it out there. I just watched your entire GTA 5 playthrough. Man.
Fun.
The old days. And also your Battlefield 1 reactions. Uh-oh. That's one of the most hated videos. I still see comments coming on Battlefield 1. Worst reaction. It's like, thank you for your patronage. It gets, like, it's one of our more popular videos, the Battlefield 1 trailer. I loved it, man. Okay, good. Thing is, for every, like, 100 people that hate us, one will come along and be like,
Aw,
these guys
like
speak my
monkeys.
language. Yeah.
Should all be a little more like monkeys.
Hello, Pooh Buns, Regiboru, JR, and the Turbo Chat that I've been ignoring.
I've been watching you, Turbo Chat. Hi, guys. I hope you're having fun at the cabin, being kid.
I like to give extra attention to the shadows in the pre-show because they then are relegated to the shadows once the show starts.
Hi.
I realized I've been watching for 5 years. Damn. I forgot that appointment. The joke being that they didn't watch, they sat for 5 years straight and forgot their appointment that they had to get to.
One for 5 years.
Yeah, 5 years straight is that's a long session of YouTube. It would be actually interesting to have all our content over all of these years. Over, I think, 7,000 videos, because I used to, there would be way more. It would probably be over 10,000 if I still cut up into parts like I used to. How many minutes of content we've made, how long you'd have to sit straight to watch it all.
Whoa.
What would you even guess?
I can't. Ugh. That's too much.
If you guessed that we produced maybe an hour a day, obviously we don't stream every day, but if we averaged an hour of content per day of the year, given that we do 3-hour sessions a few times a week sometimes, and over the years, I mean, in the old days we really overproduced. God, did we do a lot of shows? And 10 years at least, give or take a few.
So 3,650.
That would be, that's hard math.
Becky with the old glasses. I still have those glasses.
I would just guess it would get close to a year of content.
That's what
of sitting
Mr.
straight.
Blowcast.
That would be like my ballpark. Just like looking at the jar of jelly beans, I would say like a year of sitting straight through you would see all our content or something.
Wow.
It's hard. That's a really hard thing to guess, though.
Yeah.
I wish YouTube had a way to just quickly tabulate that. The only reason I'm not a turbo is because I'm consistently poor. Yeah, such is the world. The rich are making record profits, though, right now. They do better every year.
Alpha's flight got canceled, so he's stuck in Vancouver right now.
Is Becky's mic on?
Hi.
It's on over there.
Yeah. Sounds a bit far away.
Let's deal with it.
Hello. I might have just been talking quiet. Was I talking quiet?
I'm not a turbo, Ian Kid.
Then why do you have shirts that say turbo?
I don't. I haven't worn a single shirt that says such a thing.
But yours?
Oh, the fucking time of day.
God.
It finally got sunny here after like a week of rain.
Oh my god, it was insane.
And now it's finally nice out again.
And the sun's wreaking havoc.
And the fucking cicadas took forever to get here. They're finally chirping, the cicadas.
Is it fine now?
Yeah, it looks fine. It's hard to tell with the chat in the way. There's nothing you can really do. It's fine, whatever.
Yeah, no, it is fine. It's raining in Vancouver? That's actually kind of surprising in
How to dono,
summer.
says Moltkeys. His donations turned on. We don't do donations on YouTube. We do it all exclusively through Patreon. It's easier to wrangle that way. I've thought about turning it on YouTube. I know for some people it'd be really like the stuff on it just feels a little bit super chat, they call it on YouTube. When they first introduced that, there was something that just felt really gross to me about it. This whole the way YouTube marketed it specifically was make sure that your biggest supporters get top billing, and it's like the idea that you're continuously paying to be seen by the creator. The idea that
because their comments kind of remain at the top, right?
Yeah. And I know that's kind of funny. We have the turbo chat, a separate chat where you literally pay to be seen by us. That's a long story. Well, I'll tell it really quick. Turbo chat was created mainly out of accident. People kept on donating to our Minecraft server extraordinary amounts, and I was like, what? They were like, I just want you to keep I love that you've set this up and stuff, and there's not many Minecraft servers that are good or that I liked or whatever. And that gave me I was like, okay, if people stop giving me these random amounts that are too much, basically, I said, just $5 is what I suggest if you'd like to donate. And then people kept on doing it. And then it was at the same time that people started in our chat, our live chat, were getting out of hand.
We're in an accident?
They were getting out of hand in there, and I'd been giving badges to people that were donating to this is before Twitch ever had any type of exclusive chat. And people were getting out of hand in the chat, spoiling games and stuff, and I was like, and I think it started by just sectioning off the chat just for those shows, for heavy rain shows. And then it was a slippery slope, because at that point, we were just like, okay, so, we love all of you guys, but for those who continuously are in our, I called it the Turbo Club, people who'd been subscribing. It all came about by an accident. And then Twitch literally came along and stole the name Turbo. But anyways, if you're new to the show, monkeys, the idea behind it is we have a Patreon where $5 donations gets you to be a part of our movie night that we do once a month, which we'll be doing 2 of this month because we missed last month. And then once you hit $50, or if you want to pay $50 up front, you get permanently access to this for the rest of your life. For the rest of your life that you don't get banned from this chat is how long you get to be in there, and with the suggestion that you stay subscribed if you can afford it. And that's why I didn't like the super chat idea when it came around. I was like, because we always made the turbo chat lifetime because it felt gross to say, you're part of our family, of our club, of our
That's what it
turbo
was,
club.
yeah.
But the moment you can't afford it, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You're nothing to us. Like, that's fucked up. I don't like that. I hate that.
Yeah.
And you know what? The system works because for those who can afford it, they can stay subscribed. Those who can't, they'll subscribe when they can. And let me tell you, there's more than enough people who are overpaying to make up for those who can't afford it. So the system works.
I'm a good turbo, right, Daddy? Am I doing good as a turbo?
Yeah, yeah. You're a very, very valued member of this community, and kid. Moltke says, yeah, I just have a gift card that I have nothing to use it on, so it wouldn't hurt me to throw a few dollars your way to pay for your next YouTuber. Jake Paul Lamborghini. Okay. That's the other thing we actually, by not using Twitch subscriptions when we used to be on Twitch, we missed out on. Twitch used to, when Amazon bought them, would give everybody a free subscription.
Lamborghini?
No. No Lamborghinis for anybody, but they would give everybody a free subscription per month. And there was people who literally would only watch our channel and were like, Amazon Prime, I have it, and they gave me the free subscription. I'd like to give it to you guys, but you don't have subscriptions. And I was like, well, there's some fucking free cash I'm missing out on, because they're like, I'm already a turbo, but I got this free subscription. I could give you this extra. It means nothing. Like, I don't watch any other channel. And I was like, so that kind of sucked, but
Turbo was not free for the first year. It was $5 for the first year or so, and then $50 after that.
yeah, I made it a paywall because I figured $5, some jerks would be willing to pay $5 to come in and like spoil the game. $50, still, there's an outside chance somebody would be willing to be that pathetic and like come in just to say one thing to get banned forever to ruin my day or something. It's like, it hasn't happened in 10 years. Somebody's come in and spoil a game for $50. When we made the $50 paywall, we fully acknowledged that might happen one day.
Yeah.
A $50 spoiler.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, if it happens, it happens. Didn't happen. And I thought if it did happen, we'd all get to sit here and laugh at the person for paying $50 to do that.
Yeah.
How pathetic that would be. But it never happened. But anyways, on the topic of the YouTube super chat, like I've seen cool channels that use it. It's cute. Like, it would be cool if YouTube didn't take such a huge fucking cut. I think YouTube, it's not as big as some things. It's not as big as like Twitch. Twitch takes like 40%. I think YouTube takes 20. Patreon takes like 3%. And I think you guys would agree, if you're giving money to a show, you would rather the vast majority is going to the show. You know?
I hope the rest of these are uploaded later. I missed the last stream.
I'm sorry about that, guys. I didn't cut it up. If you ever miss shows, the Twitter announcement for the show has, or if you have notifications on that go to your email, that link will always work for the show after it's done. And the Twitter announcement on FFS TV, at FFS TV on Twitter, always has the link to the archive that will work. I didn't get around to cutting this show up because it needs to be sliced because the last one did get content ID'd. Sorry about that.
Expired to join the chat. How do I fix that?
Like, Becky can try to get to the bottom of it if you have information that can like prove that you are you.
Right. You can fill out the turbo form, the turbo toot form.
Somebody can link you to the turbo toot if you're an old turbo and need access to the new chat.
Yeah.
Somebody will link you to that form that you can fill out.
Please and thank you. It's like.
And then when Becky contacts you, you can try your best to.
Yeah, I'll work with you to figure it out.
Make it clear who you are and how you are the person you're saying you are.
Yeah. The live stream died?
Who said this?
Alpha. Oh, refresh?
Yeah. Also, he said the live streamer died. I don't think.
I'm feeling good.
Gravel says it's the first time they're ahead of us in the game, so they haven't gotten a chance to watch the old ones yet. Have you killed anyone yet? The vlogger.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I mean, Emma.
Yeah.
Oh,
The live streamer died. I see what everybody was confused. Ian Kid thought he was talking about the live stream.
I thought you were talking about the live stream.
She is a live streamer, I guess, yes. We got her killed. We didn't even really try that hard. I was just trying to get her to shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways. Did I finish my coffee? I did. Was that my second or my third?
I believe that was your third.
Was it?
I don't know. I don't keep track of your coffees. I haven't managed to kill anyone yet, and I've been trying.
The playlist, yeah, I should have just dumped it in the playlist. There is a playlist going for this game, but yeah, I didn't put the latest episode in. I'm sorry for that, guys.
Do they have a favorite character? And is it Dylan? Oh, you're funny, Gravel. They do like Dylan. He's so weird.
Is Dylan the weird one?
Yeah.
Yeah, like the gun. We're pretty big on Dylan, especially after the gun part. There's like,
really wanted to
I don't know. Maybe you should get rid of yours. He's just so fucking weird energy, and he really he puts everybody on edge.
Yeah. I also love the Get Down.
The Get Down guy's pretty cool.
What's his name? Besides the Get Down.
Something.
Ryan. I like the Chad. That's cool.
Less generous malt keys. We're not really in a need for any music right now, though.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, though. All right, guys, these pre-show hangouts are nice. I just feel like I need another coffee.
Do you want me to go start you another coffee?
Can you check how many filters are in the garbage?
Yes. I'll go sort through the garbage. You hang out here.
So I like, my whole life have injected my veins with caffeine.
Oh, you should drink it.
And
Fraser.
so much coffee. And like God, in Vancouver, how much coffee I would have in a day. And then I don't know if it caught up with me or if this is just an age thing, you know, like I started to get like a return of my high school panic attacks when I would have like my third coffee in a day. And that was like, I don't want these. And so I cut the caffeine way down and they went away. And so now I count my coffees, and I say third coffee, but in fact the coffee is, it's like half decaf to start with. And the size of the coffees are like a third the size I used to have. We used to make like a pot full of drip coffee, and I'd like fill up a giant mug and just fucking chug that shit. Holy shit. Yeah, cutting it out helps your sleep too a little bit. It didn't used to affect my sleep, but I also didn't have a sleep schedule. You know? So what I do is I mix half normal coffee grounds and half decaf. So, because I love the taste of coffee. And I drink it black. That's how cool I am. And I love the taste of it. So I did have a coffee in my budget. You tried to keep one from me.
I didn't try to do nothing.
Oh, when you hit 25, you felt like it affected you negatively. Yeah, it took me until like 35 till I felt the effects of like jitteriness. But it's kind of weird. Sometimes I've been having afternoon coffees lately. Usually just a quarter caffeinated grounds. But it's a little bit of a psychological effect, just the and I feel like my sleep has been fine, so I might keep doing that. Just a little extra pick-me-up.
My family does French press too. I have a coffee in the morning, a full-ass coffee, because I'm a big man. And half latte, half coffee in the afternoon. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch.
This is why Becky has to get up whenever I've gotten up. Because my morning coffee, I make a lot of noise.
Too hot for YouTube. We will play the game soon. We will start soon.
Yes. Somebody asking?
No, but I went upstairs and I saw the time and I was like, oh,
What time is it?
it's like 12:30.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah.
All right, we should get started.
Yeah.
I like the pre-shows.
I know.
We just hang out, we chat.
Stop doing that. My family's in the other room.
People do just chatting shows all the time.
Yeah. Keep doing that. My family's in the other room. Yeah.
I
lots of
hate-
people like tea.
I find tea to be just a waste of time for me.
I only like peppermint tea. I've tried so many times to drink like different teas. We tried for so long. In
Oh, I
Vancouver.
like peppermint tea, like non-tea. I like non-caffeinated teas just for the taste or something. But when it comes to needing my caffeine, coffee provides that like, it's like focused. Like it's like when you wake up in the morning, this fog that can linger for hours if you don't have a coffee. And if you're coffee dependent over the years, you get a headache when you don't have coffee.
I do drink actually ocha. Green tea, like cold. I do like that a lot.
Yeah, I've just found tea never has the real. I like if I'm gonna have a tea, not morning, I'll have it in the afternoon from a vending machine.
Yeah.
That can sometimes help with a little bit of an energy kick. It's not the same as like getting that coffee though.
Ooh, I do like chai. But not if it has star anise. Too much star. I don't know how to say that.
Kulnar's like the only person I will accept talking. I have a baby. You know those women who have babies and then everything's about their baby? But for some reason, it's okay with Kulnara.
Yes.
I don't have caffeine anyway since it'll affect my baby. So either decaf or some tea. I don't know
love it.
why. It's just so funny
I
to
know,
me.
it's great.
My baby, Dio.
I'm a mother with a capital M.
As a mother,
An
I just
American
feel-
mama. Yeah. Congratulations.
oh, what? Well, not quite yet. She's not American yet.
Well, it's just this.
It's a matter of time. But the ceremony hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
Save your congrats.
Oh, okay.
Between then and now, we might find out that she was smuggling babies in and out of the country or something. What?
Are we gonna start?
It's almost done.
Oh,
I just
you're
need one
making
more
your
sip. Sorry if that wasn't clear. I'm just waiting for my last drip because I just feel like it's one of those show intros. I need that sip first, just to give me that little extra. I was just reading. Somebody said, Gregosaur said, coffee's too strong for my taste. I didn't used to like drinking coffee, especially straight. Actually, I liked coffee from the beginning because I'd load it up with honey and cream. Then I found the right coffee. Coffee can be delicious without anything else if you find the right stuff.
I still don't like it. Black.
Okay. We'll start the show.
I can get off your back now, okay?
Yeah. I'm gonna leave this one on because these are great shows. What was my last intro? I did, I made some butt plug jokes, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. So you gotta keep these, but everybody likes the tradition. Hey buddies, welcome to Video Games Awesome Live. In case you haven't been here for the last half hour, let's play the game. On the last episode, we
Killed Emma.
killed Emma, we have gotten a view of the baddie. A full view. Because of Emma's death. If you hadn't gotten Emma killed, you might not have even seen it fully yet. It looks like some gnarled up, very similar to the first game, Until Dawn. Very similar, the Wendigo. But through a series of clues that we've picked up, it feels like it's actually werewolves. They're pretty fucked up looking for werewolves. They're not the fun kind. They're like...
Not the fun furry kind,
They're really like... abominations, kind of. They're not the fun, like, I want to kind of like, I wouldn't mind like snuggling up with that werewolf kind, you know? Like hairy boy. But no, these are like gross. Couch co-op.
Oh, yes.
Now we know its weakness. Do we? Who are we playing as now? Yeah, Nick?
I don't know.
That's
I
you.
guess.
Nick, that we know very little about this guy. Oh, he's like in love with Velma.
Okay. Yes.
Are they ever gonna do a new Scooby-Doo? Because they should, while American Family Girl's the right age, because she's clearly Velma.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Big
Like
time.
she was Velma. Like they have to make a
they
new
did?
one. They did make a new one.
Oh, snap. Was she Velma? It came out last year.
Oh,
It's
and
an
was she
animated
was she Velma? Oh, it was What? They made a lot. They made a new one. They made an entire Velma movie. They're doing an R-rated Velma show with her. R-rated? What?
Chapter 5.
Different
White
actress.
Noise.
Well, that's stupid.
Yeah, it is stupid. August 22nd. Nick, Hackett's Quarry. 22:30.
Hey, I couldn't find anything to eat. The kitchen's pretty cleaned out. Oh, shoot.
It's like her face is permanently saying Jinkies.
I brought you this.
Jinkies?
That's Velma's slogan.
Oh.
That was
Oh yeah, this guy like got his he got fucked up.
just a blur.
And he wants to eat her
How
now.
are you feeling?
Oh yeah, he's gonna turn. What would you rather turn into? A vampire, a zombie, or a werewolf?
A vampire.
Like, I feel like nobody... Yeah, people are asking if your mic's lower than usual again.
What the heck?
That's the second person. Talk again, Beck?
This is what it sounds like when I'm talking. Do I want to be compassionate and say I'm okay?
It's possible
grateful?
there is a button that can be pressed that reduces the decibels from the source. I'm gonna check. Breaking the fourth wall.
You would want to be a werewolf? You still have your mind.
Ah, no, I don't know that it's Becky. I think I got jacked up past what I'm supposed to. Thank you for, I guess, sticking to your guns. My amount of volume probably made it seem...
And now this is what it sounds like whenever
Now-
I talk.
Now does it sound right in relation, co-relation? It's probably I sounded too loud compared to her.
You want a vampire wife? Whoa.
Yeah, I'd been jacked up 3 decibels from the... I accidentally, I guess, pressed a button when I turned that on.
Or maybe I accidentally pressed a button. In sync now?
Shouldn't do a difference in sync. Or you mean
Like,
same levels? I see. All right. Okay. Some people actually want to be a zombie. Huh?
I'm okay.
Weird.
I'll be okay. Thanks to you.
Lots want to be werewolves.
No, I just helped a little. It was all Caitlin and Ryan.
You're here with me. That helps.
All right, they're off to find a radio or something.
What's with the
We found another in Mr. H's office, so just in case.
She's worried about
oh,
the
what
gun.
happened to the lights?
Not sure. Any better?
I'm doing okay. Kinda.
Wait,
Laura,
are
I
they
would
going
miss
to the
garlic
radio
if I were a vampire.
Phone's dead. They're gonna try to send out an SOS or something.
Fuck that.
We're holding down the fort.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Speak up.
You're playing as the dude.
Did anybody else hear that?
Shh.
I thought you said Dylan and Ryan already left.
Wait, stay here. I'll check it out.
What?
You don't need to check it out. Stay here.
We don't know what's out there. Could be dangerous.
Hey,
Yeah,
you're trying to
that's
keep
why
the
I
character I
need to
want to kill alive.
Oh, we want to kill him?
Her.
Oh!
But it's okay. You're playing as him, not her. Werewolf for obvious reasons, says another person.
What are the obvious reasons?
Yeah, what are the I think vampire.
Vampire dudes?
Yeah, like
Then you can sit there and play your piano like
yeah. Like
great.
werewolves aren't even immortal. Werewolves just die like a normal person. They
Think
might
of
even
all
have shorter
the education
lives.
you could get in the lifespan of a vampire. I could get 5 degrees. Time wouldn't matter.
Yeah. I would, like, watching what we do in the shadows makes me fantasize about being a vampire. I was like, oh, man, I'd be so cool. You wouldn't be able to see the daylight. That sucks.
Oh, I love the daylight, but I also love the moon.
Mm-hmm.
I could read so many books.
Vampires would have to eat blood, though. But the blood would be more delicious than anything you've ever tasted.
Oh, you wouldn't be okay with that.
It's because Matt Berry. Yeah, it is. I mean, I would be a Matt Berry for sure. I would be Jackie Daytona.
Wow.
If you've seen season 3, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Oh my god. I need to make that a BBQ, a Becky Blow question. That's a good one.
Some people actually chose zombie, which I thought nobody would.
Yeah, right?
But some people are like, being a zombie sounds cool.
Jimbo, you're crazy. You're just like out of your mind.
But it's only one thing for the rest of your life. My only one thing right now, peanut butter. So I just swap it out for blood. I think it would be pretty cool. Having unlimited time.
Yeah.
I think people who choose zombies are thinking of a still conscious zombie who's like just got that kind of zombie chic look that the girls like these days. All right, let's go.
(22:31) August 22nd. Caitlin.
But you'll have to kill people to drink blood. I'd kill bad people.
There you go. Why? Are you gonna try to get her killed?
And I'd turn the good people into vampires.
Oh.
Bad people never get to become a vampire. They're food. Good people become vampires. And then it would be a world of good vampires. This is a dumb way to do any of what you're doing.
Yep,
This is really dumb.
I agree. As a not dumb individual, I think this is dumb.
Oh, these guys came in. So they've decided to be a bit more hands-on.
Why wouldn't they call out?
I think that guy's silent.
Why?
Back to you.
Okay. 5 minutes later.
Hey, so this may not be like the best time per se, but like,
What?
yeah, so like I was just, thinking about like the start of summer and when we first met and the start of camp and well, like now that summer's over and, is that like the last time we're gonna see each other,
Sorry, Nick. What are you saying?
Can you suck my dick? I know this is weird, but
Hey,
you changed the
don't worry about
subject?
Caitlin, she's
You didn't
tough.
want him to do his confession?
I know.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Nick. I'm just distracted.
I thought you were more
Just
for laying it all out
Get
there.
through the night, okay?
It's hard decisions.
Maybe I was misreading the situation back.
What did you even choose? I don't even know what the choices were.
Kind of felt like a little bit more was gonna happen.
I
I'll
can't
read
keep
them.
up.
Well,
Now you know what it's
do
like to be me.
want
I talk
me-
everything out. Liberally.
Hey,
Sorry. I just mean, of course I wanted it to happen. I just
I thought
didn't know
things
if
were gonna happen
You did too.
further back there or something.
that seems like such a long time ago now.
You did want it to happen though. You can tell me.
Yeah, I guess.
You're just saying that because I'm hurt.
He's trying to be manipulative this early in the relationship. Shut that down.
What is going on out there, Caitlin? We have to hide. We have to hide.
It's okay. I got this.
You don't got this.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
What happened? Jesus, where's the gun?
We gotta get out.
No, we have to hide.
It sucks to be a big man.
Ooh, hide or run.
This is your choice.
I mean.
You can do nothing. I wonder what we
We'll
would do if you did
hide.
nothing.
Because we can't run. Hold breath.
That guy's got some nice man boobs.
Yup.
Buddy is stacked. He can hear breathing, but he can't hear the shuffling of 3 people running across the room.
Really, really quiet.
Back to Dylan. All right, I'll put a little quick break in here in case I'm going to be slicing these up. So we'll be right back.
Sorry, excuse me.
Hey guys, we're back. Looks like Mystic Knight's helping us out with tarot locations here. There's 2 in this location. Ryan will go ahead to the radio head. Talking to him will move you to the next scene. So do not talk to Ryan until you get both tarot cards. That is a great tip. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's a really good one. Yeah, for the tarot cards, we don't necessarily need to know exactly where they are at the beginning. Mostly we just need to know what the points of no return are. And I know that is hard to research.
Yeah.
I don't, yeah. They wanted to encourage multiple playthroughs, but I hate points of no return that you can accidentally trigger.
Actual radio? I thought it was just
22, 24.
for your morning announcements.
Oh yeah, it used to be more of a actual radio station actually.
Hey, but
I mean it is still technically, but nobody brings their radio to camp anymore.
Yeah.
It's weird actually that there used to be kids with their radio and their portable CD player and everything, and nowadays everything we need is on the phone, but Mr. Hackett takes it on the first day of camp so that we're not distracted by technology.
Technology, it giveth and it taketh. So is that something like that you want to go into?
Camp radio?
No, like DJing or music or something.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I like music, but I think I want to major in quantum physics.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You
I'm
don't
wondering how long they would let me walk backwards.
Yeah.
science guy.
Oh, yeah, I mean, not here.
Oh yeah, L R. Which one is it?
To run?
Yeah. I don't think you can run in this scene. So even through, like, we were adamant we keep the gun and we still lost it to him.
Yeah, right?
Like, we went through, whoa.
Ew, I don't want to lick it.
Is there any way to keep the gun in this? Like, we went through like 6 dialogue yes or no's.
L1
Saying-
is to power walk.
Okay. Saying like, keep gun, no, keep gun. And he still loses it in the end. He gives it
Yeah.
over. We lost the gun because there was like a cutscene after they left the cabin after keeping the gun, and he like says because we at one point we had a choice of saying you give her your gun, and he does, and then we leave,
Eventually.
and he says, okay, yeah, sorry, I was being a jerk, and he gives it to him with no choice from the player. He gives it back
Yeah.
to him, so it ends up being the exact same outcome.
I'm sorry. I'm so completely fascinated by this. What do you mean by not here?
Not here at camp. I do that at home, and then here,
You're a wise cracking smartass?
that's a little harsh, but...
No?
Okay, so maybe I was a little nervous when I arrived in an uncomfortable social situation, and I overcompensated a little bit by making a bunch of jokes.
You played into it.
Yeah, I mean, people kind of enjoyed the blasé Dylan.
And do you enjoy the blase, Dylan?
Not yet, like, whatever, man, it's pretty cool. It's fine. I like Dylan.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Dylan. I'm Ryan.
Bored!
Well, actually, let's get the fuck out of here, Ryan.
Did
Yeah,
you
I
guys
like
hear
him.
that howl?
That makes a lot of
Yeah, I
sense.
heard the howl when I yelled bored. We're back at the place where Velma started.
Right.
Is this a second chance to see that thing on the tree we didn't see? There was like a thing on the other side, supposedly, that we didn't go up to. Oh my god, the head turns. On
Yeah,
someone's-
dude.
I think there was like...
So there's 2 cards like somewhere.
Where are the cards? If you guys know,
About
just
here?
call it out. I don't really want to rub against everything. But I do like the old
Oh,
lady
between the
scenes.
swing and the tables.
Okay.
Eventually you will trigger it. Thank you. Oh my god, that was so great.
I like the old lady scenes, so...
Oh!
This is just
Oh.
the stinky vial. This is the cum vial.
Right.
What in the name of voodoo doo-doo is this?
Quantum physics dude does not come up with voodoo doo-doo. Like,
He's blasé,
classic
Dylan.
lingo. That's great. Might take some fiddling.
That's weird that, like, finding a thing requires fiddling. Oh, there it is. So yeah, like the gameplay mechanic is just walk around a lot aimlessly until you trigger these things.
Yeah.
It's not very intuitive. Uh-oh!
I saw that.
Is there more? Where's the other one? Maybe I should go in this cabin. So what did she take while she was here?
Teddy bear.
I feel like she
back
made
to one of
another
these.
decision that might affect these guys. We kicked down the door, meaning that this place will not be a refuge for us. If these two need to run, we have to remember that, because if we want them to survive, going in here will just get them killed potentially.
Okay. The second tarot card in this area is next to the radio hut, which Ryan is leading you to.
Hey,
Do
I found
not interact with the door or Ryan. Instead, walk to the left side of the hut, between the hut and the radio tower.
Ripped through the show's attractions. Entire site was burned to the ground in a matter of minutes. The firefighters were eventually able to contain the flames. Doesn't perish. Did we already have this? Investigations, no signs of arson. This looks like it was nothing but a tragic accident. There's no secret of how quickly fires can go up in dry wooded areas, and the harem scarum followed all the correct safety procedures. Sometimes acts of God like this are sadly unavoidable. Our thoughts go out to Hank's family and all those who have lost their lives in this tragic turn of events.
Oh my god, is that big guy Hank?
When questioned how the Hackett family have reacted to the news of the fire, being the proprietors of the land on which this occurred, the authorities declined to comment. Our priorities right now are to ensure nothing like this ever happens again. All the bodies of those who perished are identified, and the next of kin are informed. Members of the public are being asked to avoid the area whilst the investigation concludes, and there is reminded that Hackett Woods are private property, known to be licensed grounds for hunting season. A candlelit vigil will be held in Town Square next week to pay respects to the Harem Scarum show members and the attending residents of North Kill, who all tragically lost their lives. Details will be published in the coming editions.
Hank Hackett?
Somebody did it. It wasn't an act of God. What's up?
Somebody.
Somebody what? What?
That's what you said. Somebody did it.
Somebody did it. So it's near it? What's this?
Huh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Large jagged claw marks. Oh yes, collecting evidence is important because at the end of this, even if you survive, you may be implicated
Right.
with the deaths of all these people if you can't prove. So it could be a different outcome.
Ooh, the hermit.
Yay.
Thank you so much.
Here we have the hermit. The hermit comes in isolation and loneliness, but reflection too. Perhaps given some thought, the hermit who gives chase can guide you. I think she'll say all this shit. She'll say this when she gets to it. So tarot cards give you premonitions. They give you little glimpses into, oh, and I guess we should review what we got from her on the end of the last episode.
Right.
Because that's really gonna fucking help us.
No more tarot cards until chapter 6.
What was it?
Right, Pickles? The
I think it's
hermit
this one.
teleports you to the shop.
Here it is. Like,
Oh yeah.
a chainsaw cutting off his hand. So, does that tell us? Like, what do we, like, there's no
Good thing or
clue!
bad thing?
There's no actual clue here. Don't pick up the chainsaw, or he will cut off his hand.
Okay. That's the clue.
Like, there's nothing to avoid, nor to try to make happen there. Like, you could use intuitively to help your game.
We could try not to get our hand bit as Dylan.
I guess I would try to do that anyway. Like, what does that fucking card do any difference to how I'm going to play?
What if we want to cut off his hand?
Well, then I guess I know that I should be looking out for chainsaws. Like, unless a moment comes up that says, like, oh, hey, man, I just found this chainsaw. Should I, like, throw this, like, over that cliff over there? We won't need it, right? I just thought I should throw things over cliffs that we won't need. Do you agree? Be like, no, I think we should keep it. I don't see any reason why we'd need it. Okay, throw it over the cliff. Now you got bit. We wish we had the chainsaw.
All good?
No, man, just cut off my hand. Are you sure? Shouldn't I throw this over the cliff? No, man, cut off my hand. I guess we'll go ahead.
All good?
Or maybe avoid chainsaws?
I play as the Get Down now,
Yeah.
aka Ryan. Hackett's Quarry 2239.
Why is he smiling like that? Weird energy from him
Yeah, dude.
all the time.
This place is kind of a dump, huh?
Okay, when I was a camper here, it was barely working. It hadn't been used for years.
Oh,
and
that's
it
why
took
he's
me a really
smiling,
long
'cause he's
time,
proud of
actually,
it.
to get this place cleaned up and looking the way it is. So,
Fuck
I'm sorry
you.
if it's not up to your standards, but I've been putting in a lot of TLC.
Okay. Okay.
Let me get this set up. All right.
I
Anything
like
over
the
here
dynamic
we can use?
because
The power tools? No.
he's very instigating,
That's-
but
Mr.
he
H wanted
refuses to be
more
instigated.
storage,
Yeah.
So it's kind of how he lets me keep the station going.
Gotcha.
That's why the
So,
power tools
how
are-
far does it go?
Oh, well, it was designed just to broadcast to the PAs around camp for announcements and to, portable radios and whatever. So I think the range is about a mile.
Dismissive. Don't think it'll help. Interested.
Talk it out. Like, what do you
How
want?
do you know this stuff? I'm interested. I would like to hear him talk more about things.
And you want this character to be interested and be a nice guy?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why Becky's choosing
How
that.
do you even know all this stuff?
I just kind of picked it up.
The technical stuff has always been a little hard for me to get a handle on.
Well, if you like, I could show you the ropes.
Like a class?
Yeah, it's easy. Like climbing.
Sign me up, teach.
Anyways, this thing's gonna need a bit of a power up, but that's where this comes in.
Dust magnet.
It's supposed to be a signal booster. It's kind of janky looking, but it's worth giving a shot.
Thanks,
So-
Tig.
We can actually
Tig.
talk to people with this
You think
thing?
he's Tig now?
He's Tig.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, it's not a two-way radio, so we can talk, but then the best we can do is switch it over to the receiver and see if anyone broadcasts anything back, which is unlikely, but
Well, it is what it is, I guess.
yeah. So what should I say?
Just like make it sound urgent.
Okay. Hello, how's it going out there? This is, we need help. This is, we are counselors at Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp, and there's been a horrible accident, attack, some
doesn't
stuff
sound at all
bad
urgent.
here. We need your help. There is a swarm of bears, and they are everywhere, and there's these hunters too, and they seem to be shooting at the bears, but also at us, which is not good, and a few of our friends are hurt, and we are in desperate need of help, so please, there's vicious bears, and we don't know what to do, so please come help us. SOS, this is an emergency. Save our ship. Come on down, please help us.
Come on now.
Did I do good? Was that...
Swarm of bears.
Yeah.
Herd of bears.
Yeah, I've heard of bears. But...
Come on down.
Oh, God.
Please help us.
All right, I guess I should just switch this over to the receiver and see if we get anything back.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm gonna keep an eye out while you do all this techie stuff.
That was great.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Dylan, you did really good.
So they're asking, do you want these guys to survive? Yeah, I mean, out of all the characters, these are pretty much the only ones I care to survive. Oh my god. That's a spooky. Uh-oh. These are weird-ass friggin' werewolves.
Can you smell me?
Check it.
That's how he reacts to that?
Wait, did he say launch?
I don't know. Hold on.
2 males in the radio shack near the cabins. Another couple unaccounted for. Copy that. Out.
Reassuring, they might not mean us. Concerned, that's totally us. That is totally us.
Probably. I think they know.
Holy shit, they're talking about us. How?
Because we just told them on the fucking radio. Fuck.
Okay, but also there's
They
a
know where we are, man.
Barrow side.
We can't stay here.
Shit.
Hey, let's stay calm, okay? Let's go find Caitlin and everybody, okay?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Let's be calm. Also, there's a fucking
Uh-oh.
What?
Why didn't you tell me that there's something out there?
Yeah, why didn't he?
Oopsie, sorry.
I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure.
Apologetic. I wasn't sure. Aggressive. Fuck you. Why would we be aggressive?
If you hated them, maybe?
I don't hate them though. I wasn't sure. I never knew.
I wasn't sure, man.
I was scared.
What was that?
I have no idea.
I was scared.
Ryan?
Get your gun, dum-dum.
Is it a bear?
I don't think bears can jump like that.
It's a swarm of bears.
Swarm of
A
bears.
herd of bears.
Yeah.
Yeah, a herd of bears. Come on down.
Clara says a group of beards is called a sleuth. I think she means bears.
I didn't know that. I'm not wasting a bullet. You think I should have wasted a bullet?
What is that?
I think you should play. Play the game.
I'm scared.
Fuck.
What?
Caitlin, Abby, and Nick, they're coming up the path.
Oh, shit.
They're coming toward us. We gotta warn them. What about the PA?
Up top? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can tell them to hide or something.
Fuck, no. Oh, shit.
How did they not hear it
Hold the
outside?
button.
Caitlin, get into a building now. Do not come up here. There's an animal outside the radio hut. Get into the cabin now. Go!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, you shouldn't have kicked down the door.
Fuck, dude.
They're gone.
But they have one inside the cabin.
The path has been updated.
What now?
Desperate. Anything we can do? Aggressive. We're gonna kill it.
Talk out what you think would happen.
Oh my gosh.
What's your thinking?
Aggressive?
What are you feeling?
We're gonna kill it is like, I feel like that's a bad idea. Desperate. Because then he's gonna bite Dylan's hand. And then we're gonna have to saw it off.
But the hand sawing off scene happens in the cabin.
Yes.
Doesn't that indicate that they never leave the cabin?
we should be aggressive and go out and kill it, but then it will bite our hand and then we'll come back
And
in
then
the
they'll
cabin.
come back to the cabin. Yeah, so yet again, the premonition does fucking nothing.
Desperate. Anything we can do. He is looking to us. Dylan is looking to us for, like, a decision.
Which
doesn't-
he's clearly got a lot of confidence about.
He's not gonna offer up much. So I'd say aggressive. Go kill it.
We gotta kill it.
It's not a normal animal, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think a gun's gonna cut it.
Anxious, you got a better idea? Confident. Why wouldn't it be?
Maybe he does have a better idea. Does he have evidence that the Dylan at any point collect evidence?
Yeah.
Besides the claw marks?
No. But maybe he has some smarts ideas. I'm gonna go got a better idea and like offer it up.
It's fun training Becky to be a streamer.
Got a better idea?
Do you?
Well, if it's got hearing like a dog, maybe. I mean, we could play a really high-pitched feedback loop and crank it to the max, and I mean, it would hurt like hell, but.
Oh shit, Dylan.
Okay, fine. Let's do it. Feedback thing.
You defaulted to the nerd, and he's paying off.
Okay, come on, Dylan. Let's do this.
You'd want to see Becky's one-woman show? Go look up the scene where Garth is left alone on the set.
Yo. Urgent, hurry. Calm, take a breath. He's already freaking out, so I'm just gonna calm the situation down a little bit.
Hey, Dylan, just take a breath. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Okay.
Is that the high-pitched noise?
Right.
No. Imagine Becky just sitting here saying, I am
something
having
missing.
a good time.
It's missing. Oh crap. I pulled the wire.
Fix it. I'll cover you.
I wouldn't stay near the window. I'd get back. Uh-oh. His hand.
Dylan. Desperate, hang in there. Terrified, no way. Hang in there, buddy.
Shit! Fuck! Oh, okay. Just hang on.
So was
What
the
do you know
chainsaw
it's
premonition
spreading?
telling us we should?
Chainsaw.
Like, okay, did the premonition show us that the chainsaw was a positive thing?
Or it's actually gonna kill him.
Like,
Don't.
what if the premonition wanted to be helpful, it would have shown him getting it cut off and then afterwards being like,
whoo!
I mean,
Yatta!
going around like, I haven't done this since I was a kid, being like,
Yeah, yeah.
like or something. That's what the premonition should have been.
It should have been. I'm going chainsaw though. Yeah?
Yeah, I think chainsaw. Confetti falling in the premonition.
Yeah!
Are you sure? Yes, fucking do it!
He said it's spreading. How did you know that? Elevate. Cauterize. Cover. Yeah.
Get the water.
What?
Get the water. The thing, get it.
On it.
Plug it into the thing.
Keep pressure on.
How Elevate. Don't put your heart above it.
What do I do? What do I do?
The button, the button.
It worked. He badly animated ran away.
How do you
Oh, we
realize
blew the
just
speaker.
not how they run?
It blew the
Did the
speaker,
trick.
though.
Nice work, Dylan.
Pass out.
Oh, fuck, my hand.
Right. Just hold on. How did you do that? You told me to.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
Now he's all cool, just walking around.
Nice music, see?
Is it safe?
Uncertain, I don't know. Reassuring, we're okay for now. We're okay for now. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know. That thing's gone, but we heard those hunter guys on the radio.
What?
Picked up their walkie signal. They knew we were here.
Also, I cut off Dylan's
Fuck, you get a
hand.
message out?
I'm not sure anyone heard it.
Great. What the hell is going on? Oh my god! Dylan, what happened?
Oh, I'm okay. I mean, I'm not. But it doesn't hurt.
Okay, you're in shock. Holy fucking shit. Did that thing do this?
No. Well, sort of. Caitlin, where's your gun?
I lost it. One of the friendly locals wanted to say hi.
What the fuck?
Did you shoot at us?
Whoa!
Who's
Is that a molly? I just saw a wild sighting of a molly in her natural habitat, killing werewolves.
Holy shit. Is it a shark? Werewolf shark?
Oh shit, Dylan, what is that? Oh my god!
I know that butt anywhere.
Oh, they dumped her here? Why here? Why'd they take the body here? Or did the werewolf just drag the body here to eat?
Maybe just drag it here.
They're just weird moment and scene. All right, I'll cut this bit here because I'd like to not be completely. Be right back. So we just saw our dead friend in the pool.
We're just chilling with some sweet music.
Well, everybody's got to just kind of like soak it in. Not my musical choice. But my musical choice is almost exclusively cranberries for every situation.
True that. Or Enya.
Or Enya.
Oh, you're back. Looks like that's one less vermin in the world. Let's take a look once more.
Bye, Grabble.
Bye.
The devil. Without restrictions, like a shadow torn from one's corporeal form. Pay close attention and act before the demons unleashed. Each of us have one. Even those who are pure of heart and say their prayers by night.
What a fucked up character.
Here we have the hermit. With the hermit comes isolation, loneliness, but reflection too. Perhaps, given some thought, the hermit who gives chase can guide you to safety. But that all depends on your actions, not his. I want to show you more. Would that be all right?
see more.
Two futures to see, but only one can be seen. Make your choice.
Right.
Out of the things that have been said, what did you like better? I don't think it matters. I mean, none of this fucking matters.
Those all.
It doesn't at all matter. I'm gonna go with the devil. Seems more interesting.
Okay, cool.
Was that
Her head.
Velma's
We
head?
spend so much time looking toward the future. It's easy to forget that the past holds secrets too. Worth remembering that. So it's goodbye again. I'll be here. I'll wait for you.
You're so weird.
What did she just? She said the past holds secrets too, worth remembering.
Oh, fuck yeah, Chad.
Oh my god, we started to warm up to this fucker because he's crying.
Yeah.
And
God.
distraction.
Oh!
He's such a fucking idiot.
Tarot. At the end of the wooden walkway, set of stairs. Okay. Chapter 6, Prayers by Night.
A Chad with emotions. He's running through the woods like this all the time.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Was
You
that the
didn't
old
see it.
lady?
That sucks ass.
Who last heard these things? Is he
Dylan.
always
Was
been the
that
one
you?
hitting?
No, Dylan. Do not go right. And left.
I want to look at the premonition again.
So he's like going down on her and then actually bites her head off instead. Yeah.
That's not what I'm seeing. Wait, what? Did I see there in that last second bit? Huh? What's happening? Is it him doing it? It's not him doing it. It's another.
It's the werewolf.
Yeah, it's not him. So like, they're trying. But it's saying pay close attention and act before the demon's unleashed, which would insinuate like he is.
We gotta shoot him.
It's going to happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's not him doing it.
No.
Unless there's a scene in between these two things happening. Maybe it is him.
Maybe she's going down on him.
No, but he's going down on anybody. In that scene.
How do you know?
I don't
It's
want
really hard to figure out what's going on.
to combine that imagery with any such thing. Hard pass.
Okay. Chad. Exactly.
Oh, Chad.
Thank you. Oh wait, we're supposed to go
Yeesh.
right.
I'm gonna fall off this.
Uh-oh. Shit. Did we go the wrong way, guys?
What? What?
It's
What-
like there's a wooden...
What?
This is the tarot card thing. We're supposed to go right.
Backward? There was no right or left. I tried.
Oh, okay. When we can. It's right. We want to go right, guys.
Yeah, that was a good comment. I want him just to like walk up to everything and say random things about things he wouldn't want to have happen. Like
Go
goes up
left.
to a wooden post. Oh, wouldn't want to get this shoved up my ass. I'm gonna avoid that.
That's bad.
What?
I can't say things.
Wooden stakes should not be shoved up.
Well, that
butt.
bodes ill.
What'd he do?
Fucking hell.
What? 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 I didn't even see what it was on the ground.
Go left. Me neither. The board is creaking. That's it.
That's it? He steps on one loose board and says, well, that bodes ill.
It's
Shit.
a loose board. Ah, footprints.
Oh, he sees footprints.
Okay.
That doesn't look like footprints. I
Oh
guess
yeah,
it's a
yeah,
footprint.
I can see it.
It's so dark. I'm supposed to go left?
Yes. Go as far left as you can.
Well, there's only one other thing right here.
Oh, okay. Down the path, heading both left and right. Do not go right. Okay. I think this is fine.
Uh-oh. Who had a camera earlier? We got some evidence. Oh, I need something to read the memory card.
Uh-oh.
Maybe there's something on here.
Puts the camera. I guess he doesn't need the camera. But I mean, if you charge the camera, you can view the images on the camera. Probably easier than finding a computer that takes that card.
Right. Okay, so head left and walk as far as you can, which isn't very far until the camera switches.
Okay. Where'd he put the memory card?
I think it's actually in his hand. Ah, thank you.
Justice. That'd be nice extra flavor if the justice card shows a premonition for the get down. Isn't that his name? Justice Smith?
Yes, it is.
Which was
Well
so
done.
confusing because he has such like Will Smith energy in a weird way. Like obviously he
And
doesn't
Will
have like
Smith's
young Will Smith like, and Jaden
son
Smith's
was
in the
in it.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he had like sort of when Will Smith's being serious kind of like pout look.
Yeah.
Very like Will Smith when he's doing a dramatic role. So it was so easy to think going in that this is the Smith that's related to Will, whereas Jaden doesn't really have the same.
Where is she?
Doesn't feel like he's super related to Will.
Yeah, it's weird.
I remember Googling it like 3 times. Uh-oh. He avoided the board.
Boy, Chad.
I want him to survive now, right? I actually do care. It's like I want this guy alive. He's been a lot of entertainment. So maybe I'll try from this point forward. And when he finds out that the streamer is dead, we might get some good crying scene.
He's gonna be really sad. Always hide. But it's up to you. They just said to hide.
Who said hide?
The cards.
It said hide?
Remember the and you hold your breath.
Why is there 2 red lines? The last time you did this, there was only 1 red line, I
Yeah, oh my god.
thought. So he's both going to hold his breath and run. And scream fuck as he does.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck! I held my breath and he's still chasing me! And now he knows where I am because I keep yelling!
Do you see the pig head?
Do you see the traps?
Yes. Now I do. Chad?
Fuck! Ah! Shit! Ah! Ah! Ah!
it's impossible to pull free, so why would you even...
Distraction.
Shit! Look, you could.
Oh man. Just help me out.
I get to keep playing. We'll take a quick break here. Pee break, snack break.
Stretch your butts.
Man. That's shitty for Chad.
Yeah. That hurts.
I had something to say about that.
How you can't just pull free from a bear trap?
Oh no. The fact that traps are still used makes me mad.
Yeah.
It's like, you can use if you're a hunter, you can use the excuse that shooting animals is sport, I guess, the hunt. Leaving traps, waiting for animals to be maimed by them, and then going and collecting them.
Yeah.
In the past, humans needed that to eat. Now we don't. Stop being a piece of shit. All right. All right, guys, we'll be back real soon.
Hello, hello.
Hey guys. Back and ready.
That's a great show, Pickleballs.
Here we go. Oh, I gotta bring us back. Hey guys.
2300 Hackett's Quarry.
Why is her hair short?
Yeah. You give her a haircut?
Is she like one of those hunter dudes?
Oh,
I don't think
it's
so.
not Emma.
You okay?
Oh, I wanted her to ask her. You okay?
Me neither. But her?
Shit. That would have been so good.
That's Kaylee Hackett.
Mr. H's daughter?
Ah.
I thought she went home with her brother.
Kaylee. Yeah. I thought so too.
Man, how can he tell
Man.
from just
Poor Kaylee.
She knows that.
he knows that ass?
You smell so good.
Oh my god.
It's not my place.
Why would anyone want to shoot Kaylee Hackett?
Should we call someone or...
Fuck, Chris! How are we gonna tell Chris?
Uh-oh.
Nick, what do you...
You don't tell Chris, you call the cops.
Hey!
Come here.
Oh, Nick, what the hell? Get off! Watch out! I said get off! Nick?
Is it holy water?
Nick, stop!
Is there a thing I don't understand about werewolves? You think it's holy water. I don't even think holy water is a thing for werewolves.
No, I don't think so either.
I know of silver bullets. That's it. Isn't that it?
He can't swim?
That's how somebody acts when they can't swim. That doesn't make any sense. Silver in the water. Huh. He can't. Comfort Abby.
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. You're okay.
I'm not gonna help a fucking werewolf.
Uh-oh. We know this shot.
What did I do?
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
He's so cold.
Okay, let's get him in the pool house.
He
Dry
had
him
a
off.
phone in his pocket. He got electrocuted. Yeah. Huh. And now Becky's Abigail.
Oh, her name's Abigail. Abby. Yeah, I guess.
Shh. Just try to rest.
Here's where it's gonna go down.
I'm sorry.
I just wanted to eat you.
Quit moving so much. It's pretty clean from what I could tell. I mean, it's not bleeding. But you need to see a doctor. Look, this is all I've got left from the nurse's station.
Ooh, fun.
You better hope we find you some real help before they wear off.
His reaction to that.
We need to be keeping a record of
Ooh,
everything
fun.
that happens. For the police.
Yeah. Dead girl in the pool needs some explaining, huh?
Easy, man.
Maybe like photos, whatever we can. I've got a funny feeling the cops are not going to want to believe any of this crazy shit unless we've got some hard proof.
From now on, if you got your phone and you see something, take a photo or a video or whatever.
Yeah. You okay over there, Abby? Look, why don't you look around and see if you can find anything to help make Nick more comfortable?
Oh, okay. Head down the hall to the right of the sinks. Series of showers on the left-hand side, not to be confused with the bathrooms to the left. If the room have toilets in them, you went the wrong way. Head to the third shower room on the left. Okay. That's a lot of lefts and rights. Head
We'll
down the
just
hall to the
play
right.
naturally for now.
Okay.
Check on Nick.
Here. That better?
Thanks.
Hey.
He's a gonna turn.
Oh, yeah.
He's a gonna turn. Check in with them.
No?
No, just sitting there silently.
Okay.
What are those rooms?
Toilet?
These are some private ass toilets. Each one gets a full blown room
Yeah, seriously.
and a
It's like the
closing
size
door.
of their cabin.
Yeah.
Can't see anything.
Facilities in the camp I know were not this good. Camp Kitschy.
I had to pee in the woods.
I wonder where Caleb is.
Huh?
The kid.
A recent
Chris
piece of camp history. Younger Ryan enjoying time at camp with Hackett's kids, Caleb and Kaylee. Is Ryan who he says he is?
I don't know, man.
Didn't we think we saw Ryan in a photo that was like 100 years old or something? In a
Yeah.
newspaper article?
This place was so different like 12 hours ago.
Ooh, L1 to view that.
I'm L1ing the shit out of this controller. Even with the right L1.
Yo, something is not right with that boy.
Dude is real sick.
Did you see how he freaked out in the water?
Yeah, he was like a fish out of water. Right?
Sure.
You know, something was weird when I tried to clean his wounds, too. At the lodge.
What do you mean?
Well, all of his
This is
clothes
weird
were
that we're
bloody,
playing as
but
Abby
I
right now,
couldn't
but we're
find where he
privy to
was
this.
bit
Yeah.
Or scratched, or whatever. He just kept moving around, like he didn't want me to see how badly he was hurt.
Huh.
Rabies?
He's not frothing at the mouth.
I think Abby would beg to differ.
Point.
Yeah, isn't aquaphobia a symptom of rabies?
Is that true?
Hydrophobia, yeah. But I think it's more about a fear of drinking, not just getting wet. This was
yeah.
Like my cat in the bathtub.
yeah.
Why was he like, it's spreading? But now we're looking at this dude being like, what could be wrong with him?
Abby,
I guess
Yeah?
can I ask you something?
Of course.
Do you like me?
Okay, calm. I really enjoyed spending time with you. Or aggressive. I don't know what's going on with you. I'm gonna choose aggressive because I think it's hilarious. Okay.
I think calm's hilarious.
Really?
I don't know. It depends on how it's delivered.
Gosh, I'll do it sweet. I want aggressive.
Okay.
She's like fucking crazy, this girl.
Yeah. I don't think she's
I don't know what's going on with you right now, but I like the old Nick better.
Not you. I know
funny.
you don't like me at all, do you?
That's not what I said.
Why won't you tell me the truth?
I am telling you the truth.
I like
I
it.
hung out with you because you seem so desperate. Poor, pathetic little Abby ready to throw herself at the first guy that came along. Easy pickings.
He's turning the golem.
Right off the blow.
This isn't you. I mean, this isn't you.
What?
Whoa, Abby.
Abby, everything okay?
Oh, I poked the bear.
You shouldn't have done that. Oh, the premonition showed that doing that would... That's gonna make it worse! But the premonition, did it show her fire the gun?
I don't think so. Uh-oh, but this isn't a premonition.
Yep. You set it into motion. You shouldn't have done that.
I did the wrong thing. Oh. His skin just blew off.
You did a good thing? It was the good thing to set that in motion? I gotta stop trying to make the premonitions work. They make no fucking sense.
It's me.
Oh, shit.
We missed the card then. That's fine.
Like, if they're that easy to fucking miss, and the premonitions fucking suck, it sucks that you don't get the old lady.
No,
Well, you
love
do
her.
still get the scene. You just don't get her talking as much.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's fucking stupid that this shit is so easy to miss.
I know.
It's insane. You walked up and looked at a fucking painting, a
Yeah.
drawing, and you went down
Then
2 halls.
everything.
Yeah, it's insane.
That's alright. No tarots until chapter 7. Thank you. That's so. This is great info. Whoa, man.
I killed him. I killed him.
He looked pretty spry after you
I mean,
killed him.
Dead people don't usually jump out of windows and run into the forest.
Anxious, I just don't get it. Reassuring, you did what you had to do. You did what you had to do.
Abby, he was gonna hurt you. You were defending yourself.
I don't know that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I do.
Yeah, get down.
No.
It was you or him. And, well, that definitely wasn't him.
Man, this is so fucked.
Remember when you had a hand?
Hey!
Oh shit.
Where the fuck is Chris Hackett?
It's Molly.
Suspicious? Who is it? Afraid? Go away. Suspicious. Tell us more.
Who's there?
Are you Molly? I need your help. Please.
Who are you?
My name is Laura Kearney.
So?
Is that the girl from the beginning?
Safe out here.
She
Yeah,
turned
there's
into a
crazy
Molly?
woman with a gun killing people.
I'm not killing people.
Holy shit, Laura Kearney? You're Laura Kearney?
Yes?
You were supposed to be working, helping out in the nurse's office, right? And you never showed up? You and the guy, what's his name?
Max?
Yes, Max. Yeah. Mr. Hackett said that you had changed your mind last minute. I think that we should listen to her inside.
Yes,
Interested?
yes,
I'm gonna
yes.
open the door. Suspicious? I don't
Interested.
trust her.
Interested. She's the first character who turned into a Molly. She's a Molly. She had an eye patch. Oh,
Okay.
girls with eye patches are
Open the door.
Mollies.
Slowly. Just keep your hands up, okay?
Okay.
Look at that. That's a bona fide Molly.
But that's not her. That's not the girl.
It wasn't?
No.
Oh, I'm face blind. Do you think that wasn't her?
I don't think that was her.
I think that was her. She's just roughed
Here
up.
we are again.
Oh, you're
Just
hate it when she's
me.
disappointed.
Do you think she's just using her name and pretending so that she could get us to trust her?
Why don't we
Yes.
take another look at what you've found?
I came up empty-handed, Mummy. Oh,
Yeah, we did.
We
and
have
we'd
one.
have to choose between the two cards anyways, right? So
Justice. An eye for an eye. Not exactly in some cases, but cause and effect. Actions and consequences. There's a balance to everything, and we all play a part in making sure the scales aren't tipped. Now tell me, would you like to delve deeper into one of many possible futures?
yeah, might as well.
eye for an eye. Cause and effect.
So Molly will wrestle with a
Off
gun
you go then.
and then
Chop,
shoot
chop.
somebody.
One
We don't
down,
even get to see who.
remember. Isn't that terribly exciting?
One down. Which one down?
One down. Is that what she said?
Yeah.
I wonder what she means by that. All right.
So, why
Quick
didn't
break.
you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early.
Okay, it is her.
That was our mistake.
Oh, maybe I'll. There. So we saw that scene. And now we're back playing as Laura again. That's you. Yeah. All right. We'll be right back. It's not fair that you get to play as Molly. Molly's are my favorite characters. They're the best.
I'll try to play her
They're no
to the
bullshit.
best of your ability.
Okay, the keys to role playing as Molly.
Okay.
No fucking bullshit.
No fucking bullshit.
They are business. They get things done. They make the hard choices to make sure that they look out for number one. That's
Me.
them. But they're also not completely heartless. If they can afford it, they will help others
Okay.
to a limit, to an extent.
all about me.
But they're also independent.
Yeah.
You know,
No wet blankets.
no.
Okay.
Discard the chaff. They are pragmatic, serious, to the point. Go.
Chapter 7. What was the name of Chapter 7, guys? Right.
I've never seen phrases so serious. Molly is a very particular character in my mind. We've had a few on this show, some very good ones. We get to see the Molly transformation. So at least we know she's not gonna die here, right? You're not gonna have to worry about that.
True.
Past.
We're in like a jail cell.
She's gonna shoot the cop. She's gonna shoot the cop. I think that's the premonition. Take his gun. So something goes on in this area in the off season, and nobody can be here neither early nor late, or
Right.
things are gonna go down.
I'm not gonna call out. It's not in my best interest as a Molly.
Okay.
She don't need nobody.
Well, she hasn't fully mollified yet, just so you know. She's still Laura.
Yeah, but she's on her way.
Yeah. This is the.
She's putting shit together in her head. Oh, that motherfucker.
Ma'am, this is gonna get a little messy.
Because he's gonna turn, so he has to. Is the cop gonna try to save the kid by like cutting some limbs off?
I don't know.
Oh, he just transformed. So when they transform, they basically explode and all their skin comes off as they grow. Oh my god.
you done to Max?
Shut up.
You can't just.
Shut up!
I love
This is
him.
an interrogation.
Actor's so
I
good.
ask, you answer.
Yeah.
I love seeing him in this kind of role. This is like Molly
Name.
5, I think, guys. What do you ask?
Name.
Wait a second. Just so everybody knows, if you're not a longtime viewer of the show, Molly, the first ever Molly, was literally named Molly. She came from The Walking Dead. I think the second season of The Walking Dead game. I can't remember exactly though. There were 2 Mollys in The Walking Dead. There was first Molly, then Molly 2.
It was the first season?
Basically, any character that is a Molly is just a really cool, independent. We've yet to see a male Molly, because usually, like, the male, like, cool factor makes them not Molly enough. Molly's, I don't know, it just works way better as a woman. Because they're just like, they're no bullshit, they're survivors. They are survivors, and they aren't emotional in any situation. And that really popped out in The Walking Dead, where every fucking character, at every fucking turn, is like, like, you know, a guy like eats a bar. Did you just finish half that bar? Ah! Hey, dude, there's zombies out that window. I don't care. Open the window or something.
Yeah.
Like, that's what every situation like escalated. Whereas Molly's just sit there quiet, even keel, observing. They never start drama. They never escalate the situation. They de-escalate and then look at the first opportunity to help their situation. But they're not deceitful either. Because, like, you could say, like, a Molly would be somebody who lies, cheats, and steals to get out of a situation. Only if it's the only choice.
Is Sadie a Molly?
Hell yeah. Sadie was the Uber Molly.
Yeah.
Sadie is an Uber Molly.
And both the girls in Plague Tale are Mollys?
Yes. I think
I think mostly the second.
the second one's more Molly than the
Yeah.
first one, because we're seeing a Molly transformation with the first one. She went
Right.
from living a life of luxury and being rich to having to figure shit out. So she's slowly making that transformation. You could say Joel was a Molly. But because he's the main character, it's harder to see that. It's
Yeah.
a more difficult Molly to accept because he's so facing, like, Mollys are usually more minor characters. You only get to see them for a while because
They're on their own. They're independent.
it's
They're
not
badass.
long
They're just like,
before they're on the road again, like the
not
littlest
with this
hobo.
drama.
You know, they don't stick around anywhere for too long because then they'll get too many connections that make them behoove into some other person's survival.
Right.
But like for the right characters, they will soften their resolve, such as Clem, who deserves, I think we'll agree, like deserved to have the help of a Molly for a time. And you remember
Right.
in that Walking Dead, it was some inner conflict for the Molly to help Clem. It's like,
Right. Tess was a Molly.
like, fuck, all right, I'm helping this little
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
Like, you know, they have a heart, but like begrudgingly, like almost like they're fighting having a heart all the time. But they eventually sometimes give in to their heart.
Okay, so here, like, would she be compliant? Because
So-
shit is kind of like a bit dramatic. But this guy's a fucker.
I think deep inside her, she has the Molly. The Molly just needs to come out, and I'd say the situation that's presented itself to her at this point says the Molly isn't been instigated.
Okay.
Plus, remember the interaction she's already had with this cop.
Yeah, angry.
She fucking hates him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eat shit.
When I say name, you give me your name. Do I make myself clear?
You've
We
got
also
my
know she's
license. Can you
invincible here.
read?
I am an officer of the
We also
law.
know she's invincible right
I
now.
need you to do as you're told and answer the goddamned questions.
Angry or compliant?
Angry. Yeah.
I don't care what you are. You can't hold us like this. This isn't legal. I want a lawyer.
Stop! You need to shut your mouth and listen to me, or there's going to be a problem.
Plus, fuck cops.
Do we have a problem?
North Kill. Annoyed? That sheriff badge doesn't mean a lot. Or intrigued. Okay, sheriff.
I think intrigued says that she knows what's up here. Like, I would go intrigued.
Yeah,
That gives her
okay.
power.
Okay.
Okay, Sheriff Hackett. Wait, Hackett? Like, Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. You just stepped in some grade A double prime, go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?
So what do you think's going on with this plot? Do you think the Hacketts are good or bad? Do you think that the guys chasing them around the camp right now are Hacketts? They own the old property? Why would the young girl die? Why would the young Hackett die? The carnival took place on Hackett land. The burning. Were they raising the carnival because they had a sideshow that was a werewolf that bit some of them, and then they all became werewolves, and the Hacketts had no choice but to raise the whole thing to the ground to protect, keep the werewolves from getting out? So the Hacketts in some weird way are like protectors of this land, and like, even though they're
good and
assholes, they're also like, this is what they do.
Maybe.
And they don't like people. Why would they allow a fucking camp to continue to take place?
To get money.
You think they need the money?
Maybe.
I think there's other ways to get money. But
Maybe Chris Hackett
than
is,
importing children that can be eaten.
but only if they come a day early or stay a day late.
So Chris Hackett is related to this guy. Everybody's all a Hackett in this area. The big guy was trying to help. It's been
Hank
clear
Hackett.
from the beginning what's going on here, like that these guys weren't pure evil, like you know, and I think everybody realized that. Like, anyways, it's interesting.
Yeah.
So, anyways, angry, stop fucking around, or pleading, please stop trying to intimidate me.
Do you want to play her? Because like
you got to play Laura, I get to play Molly.
Who's Laura?
Who she used to be.
Oh yeah. It feels very.
Please, will you just
important.
stop fucking around with me and tell me what the fuck is
Oh,
going
that didn't
on?
seem that angry. That seemed kind
What
of
the hell attacked us last night, and why did you arrest us?
panicky.
You
I think I
goddamn
chose the
maniac?
wrong thing.
Take me to Max. Break down.
That's not angry.
Okay.
They tricked me. That was a bad dialogue choice. She got panicky.
Oh, grab his gun.
Now's not the time.
But the gun.
Now's not the time.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, he recuffed? Fuck. I thought there'd be a better opportunity. I just felt that while not facing him was a bad time.
Hey, you asshole!
What? I thought you exploded.
They can go back and forth?
Want to tell us what the fuck's going on?
Max!
I know you hear me!
Fuck.
Still cares. She's not fully mollified yet.
Max! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Do you think one of the werewolves running around is
I'm-
Max? And she's
I'm
trying to
kind of all
actually
mixed
protect
up,
him
but
in a weird way?
more or less intact, I think. Laura,
Yeah?
why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked,
He's not.
Yeah.
Why didn't they make
the
him
next thing I
actually
know, I'm waking
naked?
up in a jail cell, and
Yeah.
you're gone, and now you're
Lame.
back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and
He's not naked.
stuff everywhere. I mean, what the
Lame.
fuck happened?
Disappointed.
I was hoping you might not know.
Suspicious.
Suspicious of who? of the situation?
He wanted me to confess.
I don't know.
Yeah, so our host was very keen on getting me to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Jesus. What he used to try to get you to talk? The pincher, the blade? 3-hole punch?
No, he wasn't torturing me.
Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill. That's the town.
Oh.
He's such a fucking twerp,
And it gets
whatever
better.
role he plays.
Yeah.
I gotta look at his name badge and.
Get dressed.
What's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
Don't need your permission.
I wasn't aware we needed your permission, Detective Dick Whippet.
Yeah, it's a free country, Officer Oat. For brains.
Oat for brains. Good burn.
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on.
Clay's a good fucking
Your
cop.
turn.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere, we can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey! Let's get the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey! Stop struggling.
Max, calm down. You're only making it worse.
Laura,
They didn't know what to choose there.
what the hell did you do to her?
Shut up.
Yeah, that was the wrong choice. The character just indicated
Think, Laura.
that's not Laura. That's not who
There's
she
something
is.
in here you can use.
For her to have said that.
That's
To be
okay.
compliant.
She's figuring shit out.
It's really difficult. Because the dialogue, this is one of the worst games I've ever played for like not letting you know what the choice will do.
Yeah.
Worse than Mass Effect.
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Oh yeah. See? We tried to outline.
Evidences that we picked up. These flyers are promoting a traveling show here in Scarum. Took place over 6 years ago. Family photo of the Hacketts. They look happy. Why is there an exclamation
weird,
mark
eh?
on one that we haven't gotten? Scrawled limerick. This isn't the first time he's locked somebody up illegally. Where is the
If they
spooky
have an
drawing?
exclamation mark,
Oh yes, there's another element to this.
you can get more information.
The thing that keeps calling people's names and is in the forest, and what we think we hit with our car on the way.
Right.
The what is she called? The hag of the what?
Hackett. Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Is that what it was?
I think so.
And we've got like some fucking paths that we're taking. All of them have been updated. Lauren Max. I was like certain Max was dead.
Yeah, he exploded.
Why was there an exclamation mark on that? Nothing has been updated on this.
So you can explode it and then come back? I don't get that.
explode. Yeah, yeah. Bitten by the creature. I guess you heal your skin back.
Whoa.
Bitten by the creature.
So what's his face could maybe come back
Playing
and
with
be like
fire.
totally normal?
Watch your step. Pieces of silver. I forgot about the silver bracelet, right?
But that wasn't on him, it was on Chad.
Yeah, what the hell? What? Huh? Finders keepers. Distraction. Captured by the hunters. Helping hand. He severs the hand. It stops spreading. So he will not be a werewolf, which might have been actually interesting seeing him as a werewolf. So because she wasn't wearing the bracelet,
She died.
do you think she could have survived otherwise?
Maybe, eh?
But we were never given the choice to give it back to her. Maybe if their night had gone well, or I don't know.
So turn back towards the gates. There you go.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Ridiculous, man.
Gotta be something here to use.
Sis. Not a chance. I need some sort of lever. That could work.
Why is it sitting right there?
Yeah, this ought to do it. Yes.
Now what? Just fit through it?
Gonna
Squeeze
stick
out?
your hand in there? Glory hole?
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure. Second you get out.
Fearful or aggressive?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Hey!
At least that was clear.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, asshole? Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back!
These guys are all over the place.
Uh-huh.
Fuck!
When does a lone fiddle ever not play in prison?
Serious or playful?
How'd it go in there? You sing like a canary?
Nothing to sing about.
I'm sure you've got plenty to confess.
Well, that may be true, but I don't think he's too interested in how I cheated off Mikey Washington in 8th grade chem.
Really, though? What happened?
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we're going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
Only controlling.
Sticky blood that never dries.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
Who's the Chris Hackett?
Of course.
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Your new boss? He doesn't know anything.
Last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's... I mean... What?
Suspicious, reflective.
Like some kind of setup, a trap. I don't know. Chris Hackett and Sheriff Hackett, there's no way that's a coincidence.
Okay.
They must be related.
Well, what does that prove?
They knew we were coming. Maybe it's some kind of kidnapping, extortion, conspiracy.
That's a pretty big job.
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
I don't know. What if we can't make sense of it?
What? Well, we have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
Why are we together?
I know, right? Encouraging, frustrated. It says frustrated, but then it says lighten up.
Yeah. Like, will she get aggressive and angry? Like, will she get it, like... She's trying to keep things calm.
This isn't forever, Max.
We can figure this out.
You can't just hold us here forever.
Yeah.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me.
In here for like an hour.
I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
That's why he's defeated.
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
Wait, your grades were good and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Ooh, empathetic or sarcastic?
No reason to be mean to him.
I'm sorry, Max. This really sucks.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you.
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I got a glory hole over here, Max.
Okay, let's just
But it
focus on
faces
getting out of
out.
here for now.
Great. Sign me up.
We need to go over it from the beginning.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into the... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well,
I don't
he's
know
gotta
why
be
Becky's
dirty,
accepted Glory
but-
Halls.
I mean, I think he's a real cop.
She must have just learned
We're
about
in a
them
police
recently.
station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like nobody else around.
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing. Let's just go with the idea that they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized.
Hackett's and his
it
family
really did
are...
a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I
Werewolves?
vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is, Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
What?
Hey, okay, so weird question. Do you remember before we got lost?
You got lost?
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods. And you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so?
Right, so, you know,
I'm a werewolf.
full moon.
Yeah?
What if,
Okay. No. Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of
Goddamn mind. Werewolves? Seriously? What the fuck?
I like that.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like zombies, aliens, time hopping Draculas.
He's on the bills. Right, shut the fuck up. No, Molly, stay calm.
Ryan, right?
Yeah.
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Molly.
Stay even keeled.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing
Yeah,
on
why
the
are you
roof?
shocked by this? You
Okay,
saw
it
that
would really
thing.
start to explain a lot of stuff.
Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is
Look
this
at
so
his eye.
different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, and you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
They said Dylan's wound is fine. It's not bleeding somehow.
The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
July 12th, 2053.
I can't take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really
a
not
loser.
very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the itsy-bitsy tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side,
What, so he'll let us go?
or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
Reckless or curious? We've got to escape. What if we can get on his good side? The Laura Molly's thinking.
I mean, wanting to escape isn't reckless, but I'm assuming there's something about what she's about to say there that is reckless, so... And I think we can escape if we get on his good side, because then he'll let his guard down, and then we can grab the gun.
Okay, so let's say we get on his good side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know, I think we could crack him.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
Escape is the only way. Optimistic. I think we should try.
Yeah, now I'm thinking she really does just want to get on his good side, which is weird. It's just so weird, the things. Reckless and then resigned. But, like, she's genuinely not thinking about getting on his good side to escape. She's thinking of just getting on his good side. And that's not what...
Yeah, and I don't see it happening.
You're right. Escape's the only way.
Hey, what's he gonna do to us that's any worse if we get caught, right?
Let's just not get caught. Deal?
Yeah. Deal.
Okay. Here's how it's gonna go down. Next time he opens your cell to take you to get washed up, you jump him. You tackle him down and take the keys from his belt, drag him into your cell, lock him in there, unlock my cell, and then we'll steal his car and just drive right the fuck out of Dodge.
How do you know I
Right,
can't hear
okay.
you?
That's not really
Yeah.
a plan, though. You know? That's just kind of saying let's escape, but with a whole lot more words.
Look, he won't be expecting it. We're in a routine now. We'll catch him in the back foot.
This is bad. This is the wrong choice. The dialogue options are just so shit. Getting on his good side was how we get his gun. But it said, like, it was just...
How do we get on his good side, though? Like, I really don't see him having a good side.
I don't fucking know.
Ow, ow. Careful. Really? Careful.
Instant.
Genius.
But what about my shower?
I said, take your fucking clothes off.
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
July 23rd. Max is looking rough.
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Shit. Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here. Down to 20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
Clinical or compassionate? Yeah, clinical.
Max, tell me exactly what you're feeling.
Laura, I don't feel so good.
Not good like how?
I don't know, just bad.
Come closer, let me see your eyes.
I think I better stay back.
Max, I need to observe you.
Is this fucking close enough for you, bitch?
Werewolves are really like no chill, eh?
Yeah. I never knew.
I don't think I've seen, well, I haven't seen a lot of werewolf content, but where werewolves just become abusive, like kind of like means.
Max. Tell me what's going on. Max.
Hairball? Oh, snap.
Told you not to get close. Uh-oh. Oh, it undid the chains.
Sweet.
That helps. Uh-oh.
Fuck!
Gotta do some first aid on that.
Yeah.
So is the cop still here in the precinct right now, or did he leave completely?
I think he left completely.
So I guess this is how she... So we didn't end up going down the premonition road of her taking the gun.
No.
I think that is meant to happen way
I think
earlier.
so too.
So much for depth perception.
And so...
Like
if-
when we were first in his office.
Yeah, and if that did play out, obviously it would have no bearing on the story. She would end up in the cell, and this has to play out. She needs the scar.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we don't have to worry about that
See
anymore.
what that bastard cop's hiding.
Why'd she go back to her cell?
Yeah, it's, I don't know, comfort. I wasn't meaning to walk by like I forgot it existed. I wanted to just go down there and check.
Yeah.
Not like that. She was literally like,
Doo, 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 doo.
all right, I guess I won't go down there.
Oh my god.
At all.
Taro, you get to roam free in the police station from the cell, head right and out into the lobby, walk into the center of the 4 desks. Okay, when we see 4 desks.
The best tip is definitely when it's like the location, so like between 4 desks, and if available, the point of no return.
So like that.
If you know it.
That never even did anything. That hole, that brick.
You can just go to sleep. You just end. Be like, I'm just not gonna escape. I'm just gonna sleep now. That is hilarious. You can actually choose that. But like, she ends up in the camp. Like,
yeah.
None of this matters, right? It may matter for Max, though. My guess is that as a vet, wishing to be a vet, she's gonna figure out werewolves. She's going to take care of Max, and he'll continue to exist. It's just she has to make sure he doesn't
go out on full moons.
Be bad on full moons.
Yeah.
So she's gonna, and then she's gonna stick around the area to make sure that she deals with things with the other werewolves or something. Oh, she probably wants to get to the bottom of the Hackett's.
Four desks?
In the middle of the 4 desks.
Thank you.
The chariot.
No, what you're doing good is
no,
good
you're doing good.
Nick.
I'm just saying, yeah, like the best one you gave us was when it was the point of no return and the location, but I understand it's probably, that info is probably not available all the time. Or easy to come by. Like, ugh, I shouldn't have this much anxiety about which door to choose.
Right?
Like, do I explore the station more? Do I go through one of those doors? Do I go to this? This is probably fine, right? It's a desk.
Who knows?
Who knows?
What are you hiding, Travis?
His name is Travis.
A letter instructing those behind the bizarre yet bona fide podcast to stop investigating Hackett's Quarry. Do you think that's why the Get Down was listening to that podcast to make sure they're not covering Hackett's Quarry?
Maybe.
I understand the context correctly. It said the episode investigates the mysteries of the ghost in the woods. Though the very idea of this is completely preposterous, as I'm sure you're aware, no such thing exists. I am ready to tell you that the proprietors of Hackett's Quarry have expressed concerns that such unsavory stories could be detrimental to the various business avenues, including Hackett's Quarry's summer camp, which prides itself on being a safe, fun environment for children all over the country. It is with this in mind that I ask you to take down this episode of your podcast and refrain from releasing any further unsolicited publicity around Hackett's Quarry. The proprietors have said the land would not be against seeking legal action and comply with it. Please accept this letter as a formal request with the benefit of both parties in mind. Respectfully yours, Travis Hackett, North Kill, Upstate, New York.
Okay. No more tarots until next chapter.
That's his office, so that's probably the last place, right?
Maybe.
I don't know. These are probably locked. That's a crazy sound.
Yeah.
What's he hiding?
So werewolf scratches don't matter?
I guess not.
Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Oh, maybe I should. Whoa, what was that? An X showed up. I guess I'll go to his office.
Locked. Figures. And I guess I can't leave Max.
Roaring is Max.
Yeah.
Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
Fuck is that stuff? Like the blue glowy. It looks like the rose.
It's supposed to just be plastic.
Oh, okay. Like water.
Why are you guys
bottles or
talking about
something.
squash and stretch animation?
What?
We're talking about squash and stretch animation. You know what's funny?
What?
1 second. Ooh, missing hikers.
Anne Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are.
Kitty missing.
How quick and sudden it is. Some think it's underwhelming. It's different. I like it. I mean, they've been doing the whole slow, extended transformation of feet popping through the shoes for decades and decades. Like, doesn't need to always be like that.
Yeah, I like this transformation.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of boring to the viewer, I think. Like, we've seen it a million fucking times.
That's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Hello?
Kill them all. That's the directions? She's like... That was a rude dial tone.
I don't know how these things work. I don't think they're supposed to talk to you right away, though.
How do you guess his password?
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
Here, hint. My birthday.
You're just guessing birthdays?
Find out his birthday. It's not that hard, probably. Snoop a bit. Somebody mentioned that Hotel Transylvania was the first film to bring 2D animation sensibilities to 3D and use squash and stretch in 3D. It's funny because I remember when in Overwatch people were showing the smear frames of what's his name, McCree, doing his dive animation. They thought it was hilarious, and I was like, that's just stretch. And then I found out as I started to Google, and especially as I started to do Dreams work, smear frames in 3D animation, and I could barely find anything. I was like, nobody like fucking uses it. Like, why wouldn't you? And it seems like it's not that crazy. It's been used forever. Why doesn't 3D animation use this shit? People love it. It looks good. Anyways, it's funny. I'm looking for his birthday.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing anything else to rub up against. Maybe it'll be something up here.
Yeah. Cats, dogs. Five 550-707.
Well, he wouldn't have a vanity, and that would make him having been born in 2007.
I don't know. It just says
It's just a phone number,
call
not.
this number.
You're not thinking that's his birthday, though.
No.
Okay. That you thought that was a clue.
It's just numbers I see.
I want on the computer. This scene, what she finds out here will have to do with information she has in the future.
This and myself. I need to sleep.
What?
Guys, how do I find out the birthday?
Can we ask him his birthday? The info is in other parts of the station. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I didn't want to leave because this game has taught me that go past a point of no return, you're fucked.
Do you want to know sort of where to look?
Yeah.
Look in a locker.
Okay. I didn't even see lockers. Where the fuck is that?
Yeah, Max. Shit, dude. Gets all fucking crazy when he's wolfing.
Wolfing out.
Wait. Oh, yeah, we did look there. Upstairs?
She won't go to sleep until she goes back to her cell, so don't worry.
Okay.
Maybe it's upstairs. Because it's obviously sacrilege to, quote, break the rig. Yeah, that... So I spent a lot of time in an animation studio. Not as an animator, but hearing the animators talk. Everything is a rule. Like, everything is gospel to the people who do the animating. Animators are not typically rule breakers, from what I found.
Oh, happy birthday!
Mama's boy.
56, huh? Where did the
There
time
we
go?
go.
You're a
56.
good boy?
That means he was born in 1965.
So how do we find out when that card was sent? Assuming that card hasn't been up there for years. And this is a pretty old, derelict looking room. I was just thinking about interacting with those animators the other day, being at Core Digital. And it was a Friday, everybody went out, and we rarely, most of the animators snubbed us in our department. Didn't want us, like, if there was an energy of like, who the fuck are you?
Right.
Because we were in the software development area. This is where I photoshopped faces for age progression software. And I remember we went to like somewhere on that street.
Adelaide?
Yeah, and we were mostly keeping to our group, but they were there and they were talking very loudly and excitedly about The Incredibles, which had just come out, and I had just watched. And how amazing it was and how incredible it was, and like, I was quite underwhelmed by The Incredibles. Uh-oh.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
It looks like a badge and they were burned. Old sheriff's badge badly damaged by fire. Does it belong to the current sheriff or is it one of the predecessors? Did a sheriff die in that fire?
Fire?
How long ago did that fire take place?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I didn't love The Incredibles. I thought it was just like, it didn't... I don't know.
So you spoke up?
Yeah, I was just like... They were all just like, they may have even asked us, did you guys see The Incredibles yet? I was like, yeah, it was okay. Like, I didn't love it. Like, I liked previous, I thought the main thing is, I came away from The Incredibles thinking it didn't have a lot of heart. Like, I was like, what was the heart there? It's like, stick together as a family, I guess? I don't know. I'd like, you know, previous animations like Toy Story, like with Randy Newman singing. That's my style. Anyways, I said I didn't really go into, it wasn't fresh of today. I didn't go on a diatribe. I just said, it wasn't that good. And they just like, they went off on me.
Oh my God.
I never told you this?
You probably
They're
did
just like,
then.
they're half drunk and they're just like, what? And they're like, seriously, you don't think it's good? And it was that kind of energy, like, okay, so what have you animated kind of thing? And I was like, holy shit, I pressed a button. They're like, it is basically the greatest thing ever made, in case you were paying attention to the animation and how this is going to change everything in animation. I was like, dude, wow, I don't know, man. I just didn't like it that much.
Some of them audibly gasped.
Oh,
whenever you said that you didn't like The Incredibles. Or
Oh,
didn't
you guys
love it.
gasped?
Yeah.
It was just like, I don't think it was a bad film. I just didn't love it. And, like, I mean, that means a lot considering I'm an ass man.
Yeah, right?
Ellen Parr.
Then Fraser got beaten up by animators.
It was amazing how frickin', like, upset they were about it.
Wow.
Basically, we stopped talking to that group. It was kind of an awkward energy that I think they pieced out. Like, let's get out of here. And then that studio went bankrupt.
This must be what he used to knock me out. I can hide this in my cell.
Yeah. Not a great vibe, no. And this is the studio that made The Wild, so you know. So not top.
Remember The Wild?
Not top
Yeah.
caliber animation. You know, the studio that Disney hired to make Pixar jealous to show that we'll just hire another studio that does a horrible job.
No one saw The Wild. Full moon, birthday.
There we go. Birthday beers.
July 7th.
There we go.
Oh, 誕生日おめでとうございます. Happy belated birthday, Sheriff.
Not only did that movie look bad, it took forever to produce. It was such a boondoggle. It was supposed to be cheap. It was supposed to be Disney showing Pixar, we can just get cheaper places and we don't have to like pay your price.
Yeah.
The fucking bosses, the guys who own the studio, were fucking just fucking the dog. They would come in shorts in the middle of the week and put up their feet and then leave after an hour. Like they had no direction.
Oh my god.
It made complete sense that place went bankrupt. It was bad.
It looks like a Madagascar knockoff. Yep.
Yeah, I can't remember the story of who knocked off
Yeah.
who.
I think actually The Wild came first, but Madagascar got out first.
I'm sure there were some people there who were talented though. They made Franny's feet.
Oh yeah. Which is great.
But yeah, we were just generally, as a group, not liked there. Like, during the sessions where they would play some of the animations they'd done with beers and everybody would get to hang out and we would go and we'd watch some of the animations they'd done that week and they'd play an episode of Franny's Feet and I'm killing myself. I fucking loved it.
Yeah.
And everybody's just dead silent, standing there and kind of like looking at me like I'm an idiot. Like, we did not fit in. I guess you weren't supposed to enjoy it while you watched it. All right. Oh, shit.
What?
Yeah, gotta go put the code in. I almost went back to my cell.
Whoa.
Well, the reason it happens is because the industry is fluid. Like, everybody's trading places back and forth. People pitch things, it gets turned down, and then, like, they steal the idea. It happens all the time. It happened with one of the earliest instances was the Munsters and the Addams Family. The Addams Family was pitched to the studio that did the Munsters. They turned it down and then decided, oh, let's take the idea, and we don't have to pay them for it.
Yeah.
It might have been the other way around, though. Again, that's the saddest part about those things. You never know who is the perpetrator.
Yeah. Bread makes you fat. There's a long history of the same concept of movies coming out. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Like Twister and...
Tornado, Volcano, and Pierce Brosnan's ass.
Yeah. Hey T, you heard this shit. We gotta shut it down.
Can you handle it for me? Oh, the
Hikers
podcast?
all but ghost hunters who went in search of it.
From Chris.
An episode of the Supernatural Investigation Podcast.
And fell victim to the mercy of the hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like ghost investigators.
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby.
The voice in the podcast is the girl from College Humor? Which one? The dark-haired one who's in the Average Size Dick sketch. Uh-oh! Dark hair, yeah. How's the food? It's nice. That means it's small!
That's it?
So, I don't know. It'll probably give us some benefit in the future, though, right? It's probably good we did
Why
that.
aren't we like emailing our family? We're alive. Holy shit. Calling the cops.
Looks like I can't do anything else.
Like, stupid.
Yeah, I mean, if you would think escape is the priority, not
I know she
snooping the
wants
computer.
to wait for Max, but like,
Right.
I would let. I mean, our family doesn't know we're missing,
Right. There could be
Or-
ways to communicate.
but yeah, reach out.
So she's fully convinced of the werewolf thing now, of course, and so she is believing definitely that werewolf rules from movies apply, which means wait till morning.
Right.
And I guess the cop indicated as much.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we sleep now?
Oh, she needs keys to get out, but she can eat.
Yeah, so if we want to, like... Oh, we'll put the medicine in.
Finally.
Is that all I gotta do, guys? Is there anything else to do that I missed?
Max's cell, I guess.
Man, the game isn't intuitive. If we're supposed to go back there again, last time I went, he took a swipe at... She acts like she doesn't expect it. Okay.
Yeah, so sleep.
So sleep. Okay. You're the first streamer I've seen that remembered to hide the syringe.
Well done, Fraser-san.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm basically the best streamer, so...
I think so.
Long chapter of me playing, eh? Since you gave me Molly.
You want to tell me what happened?
Why'd you have to touch her like that?
I could ask you the same thing.
Yeah, seriously.
Why didn't you run?
I won't leave
Honest,
Matt.
determined.
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
Me too. Happy?
I'll brew some coffee.
He does trust us now. Go get the syringe.
What's this?
An education. Watch.
Is it video of them transforming?
July 24th, 1600. Why is he sitting here?
Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean,
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
you're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just because you know doesn't mean you know. You know?
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family, we didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Curious or confident? How is your family involved?
So, how is your family involved?
My family is down at the bottom of a well.
What?
Family is the most important thing in the world. But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope, how can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Right, so you're the one at the top of the well with a rope? And
Yes. I thought that was obvious.
yeah, okay, yeah,
It
I got it.
was. It really was obvious.
Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first,
We gotta get the head werewolf.
is full before its wane. Rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yep. Keep reading.
I don't think that's the right move right now.
I don't think so either.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
So it's gotta be a bite.
It's not
And
a
we gotta
lot
kill
to
the
go
head
on.
werewolf.
Yeah.
And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
Confused or concerned? Am I infected?
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
Are we convinced he's a good guy? Or at least, like, he doesn't. It's clear that his family he doesn't agree with.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks he's in trouble with them. I think he's being honest when he says I was trying to protect you too.
I think so too. Cynical, I don't believe you are encouraging, so what's the plan? And
I
he
believe
only-
him.
I believe him too. He only has one night to do all this shit. Why is he so mean to them?
He wants to stop the cycle. He's mean to them because he knows that he has to control the situation. He can't let them get out of hand. If he loses authority, he won't be able to control this situation.
Okay.
So he's using the only thing he knows, which is his shitty cop techniques.
Okay.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me.
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
I haven't even started.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's got to be some science. And you do science. Look, take some time to think about all this.
I think what we do here determines whether he's on our side in the future, which could help everything.
Yeah.
I think we need him on our side.
I like his overalls. Okay, so this is taking place. Like, how many full moons?
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't.
Why does he have overalls?
I hadn't seen that.
What are you saying?
No, is this. What night is this? I believe him. I'm not so sure.
I believe him.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
True.
Yeah.
But that doesn't have any bearing on what we're currently doing, except for whether we want to escape using the drugs, knock him out and run, or
Fuck him.
see
He's had
if
his chance
he'll
to fix this.
let us out.
We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Wait, what? Why did she suddenly commit to that road?
Laura?
I don't know.
We've done so much to get down
Yeah.
the...
Trust.
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
Empathetic or resigned? It's not like you're in control. That wasn't you.
It's not like you could have done anything to stop it from happening. It's not like you're in control.
What a
Right?
fucking face, this
Right.
guy.
Yeah.
You're not in control?
Of course not. Fuck. Laura, what are you saying?
I'm just trying to make sense of it. That's all. I didn't mean anything by it.
Jesus.
All right.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Bobby.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bet one of them, Chris. Was I supposed to?
What was that?
Wow. I thought that was circle. I pressed it about 4 times before I suddenly at the last second grabbed it.
You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
You're lucky stars wasn't silver.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb.
Remember those hikers and that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together?
I kind of love him.
Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
So, If they were following the family's protocol, he would have killed them right away.
What is it?
So he's kept
Travis was
them
just in
alive.
the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
We didn't.
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have.
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense.
Fucking
That's why
character,
Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
We're gonna have to kill some
Tomorrow
people.
we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
That's a Molly attitude.
Hey,
Yup.
Hey! Help her! Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it. What the hell's going on?
Appendix, she's faking an appendix bursting. So it's a bit conflicting with this guy because on one hand he's went against his family's wishes to kill automatically us. On the other hand, he's protecting his brother from getting killed as he's the head vampire. On the other hand, he presented the poem that gives her the instructions on how to do it and says that he wants to stop the cycle of what his family's doing, insinuating that he
Starting
wants
think
to
you were
kill
really sick.
his brother.
A little bit.
Maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
He gave her the poem because he's conflicted. His
Yeah.
brother may have come and snapped him out of it a bit. It's like they've kept his brother alive because they're looking for the guy that bit him, etc., etc. And there's a chain, and it just keeps getting deeper.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
It's a long chapter.
What is it?
I feel like you're giving the
thought I
writer
heard
too much
someone.
credit, but you might be right. I feel like he's a conflicted character.
Yeah.
I want to
No,
believe
totally.
he's
I
got depth.
100% believe
Yeah.
what you were saying. That's where I was thinking too.
It's coming from behind that door.
He can hear it too.
So do you think the hag is the one who's been sitting in that we talked to with the tarot cards?
Maybe.
Do you think that's also Mom?
Maybe.
It's interesting. Or that she might be completely removed from the story. Have we kind of determined whether the whispers
nobody in here.
are good or bad? Do they come right before a character's led to good things or come right before a character's led to bad things?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
They mostly just say our names.
Hey.
Yeah.
I just realized something. We're free.
Not quite yet. Not until Chris is dead.
No, Max.
We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight.
Also, I think we should see other people.
Yeah.
But I am going to save your ass. But we should see other people.
Now that I hear what it sounds like when you masturbate,
Yeah.
I just can't.
Now that I know it comes with crying. I love that they made
my
him
way here.
even more
to camp.
derpy.
Left Max
with
at
the
the island.
overalls.
Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all.
Ah. So he turned into a werewolf.
That's it. That's the
up
story.
there, and he killed Emma.
And I'll jump in at the same time.
Wait. The island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has.
He has a silver bracelet, it's fine.
Oh, shit.
Honest. Or reassuring.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late.
What's the get down gonna say about this?
Yeah.
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
wait, so she shot Chris? Wait.
That feels like a bug. That feels like those two scenes just suddenly... What? We never...
Maybe she only thinks she shot Chris?
But it doesn't matter if that's true. We would have been privy to a scene in which she says that first
Yeah, right.
before referring to it.
Flashback, flashback.
I think something fucked up. I don't think that was supposed to happen. And there was a very awkward cut.
Yeah.
It's almost like the game jumped to something it wasn't supposed to. I know this is a flashback. I'm saying in the middle of their conversation, she says, that's why I have to kill Chris Hackett. Then the next line is, so anyways, after I shot Chris, what do you mean after you shot Chris? You never mentioned this yet. You wouldn't say it like that.
They're saying everything's fine, no bug. So maybe we just have
Bad
to figure
writing?
it out.
That's just
Yeah.
a really awkward flow.
Max? Hello?
So that's why she went back. She figured he wasn't going to be transformed. You think she would have waited till the morning just to be safe?
Yeah.
No reason really not to, right?
Yeah. I wonder where she found a badass iPad.
Gotta jump off the cliff into the water. Ah, that was the boat he saw. Hey, he's still got his eyes though.
Kitty.
It's like the same expression.
Yeah.
Shadowsat says she maybe shot the wrong person.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it when I went to the island.
Wait, so How come Max didn't kill you?
Uh-oh. Show bite, high bite.
Molly's look out for themselves. She'll
He
know.
tried.
I was faster.
She still wants to. Oh my god.
We don't have much time.
Didn't hide it well. No bites here.
As a Molly, she knows that the jig is up for her. She's hiding it because she still has a mission to do before she turns. Alright. Well, that's the end of today's episode. Wow, that really went forever, eh?
Yeah.
And so, what are you guys saying about that awkward ass cut? Like, you guys are saying that she shot Molly, which she thought was Chris, and that's why she referred to shooting Chris. I mean, shot
Chris's daughter.
Chris's daughter. What's the name of that character? Anyways, the fact is, it doesn't matter. She hadn't said that yet. She hadn't even said, I shot the girl in the water.
Yeah.
There's a scene missing. They missed a scene. All that had happened up to this point was she showed up at the front door, said, I have some stuff to tell you, basically. Do you want me to tell you? Here's my story. The story to this point, that is all that we saw of their interactions in the current day until the story started to get told. The story did not include shooting a werewolf on the island. Nor did she, when she showed up to the door, said, I just shot a werewolf. She didn't say that. So, not to belabor this, but that cut, coupled with the awkward cut, which was clearly an odd jump, there's a scene missing where she says, I shot a werewolf, and now I hope my friend has turned back.
Yeah.
And it's like, I guess it's understandable. There's a lot of pieces they had to connect here, and so many scenarios that branch and stuff. It's just, I think they jumped one.
Either jumped or
They didn't write it
or something.
I think they probably, they probably made it. It just probably got skipped somehow in the mechanics of the game.
Maybe. How much longer is chapter 7? Because we're still technically on chapter 7.
I don't want to go any further.
Okay.
And I think this is a new character, new scene. This is another location. He's not with them. I think this is a good time to stop.
Yeah. And it will save fine if we just stop here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The old lady with the lazy eye has a lazy eye in the same place as Laura's injury. I wonder if that's her in the future. I don't think so. And that's not an injury. That's just that woman's face. Is that supposed to be the woman in the cabin on the bottom? No, I think that's a character we haven't met yet. That must be the mother.
Ooh, she looks evil.
I bet she's the head werewolf.
Oh, it's always the mother.
That's the mother, Rick. It's a fun game. It's a decent story-ish. It's like, it's cool. I like the characters for the most part. The ones that are getting the most screen time, thankfully.
Yeah.
The annoying ones on the first couple episodes got a lot of screen time. I'm glad we haven't seen as much. And some of the annoying ones became good, like Crying Chad.
Yeah. Whenever he comes on now, I'm like, aww.
He's such a dork. I'm liking the dynamic of the cop and his family versus with her. I think there's still an opening and a chance that there's an allyship that can happen there. Allyship? I just made that word. But I think an alliance. I think that there's potential the cop could still end up being a benefit and a help to all of us. So Laura has no chance then. She didn't get rid of the wound in time, probably. She will turn within the night.
But then if we kill the, head werewolf, will everybody...
Oh, you think everybody along the chain will be fine? So she'll be cured and Boy will be cured.
And then they will make werewolf.
If you think about the poem, the poem to me, before they started saying she started saying after that, kill the werewolf that bit you, got it. I was interpreting it as kill the head werewolf. is your only chance. And I think that's the true interpretation. That's why she found out that, oh shit, it doesn't fix it.
Right.
Oh, but she also knows now that it wasn't Chris Hackett that got bit. Or they got shot. So that's why it didn't work. So she's not sure.
Yeah.
I think head werewolf has to be shot. Just like head vampire.
Right. Yes.
So it'll be interesting anyways. Yeah, nerd in a can. Like, it's kind of, we as an audience, and I think as the characters, neither is 100% sure at this point what the rules are.
We just gotta start shooting everybody.
I wonder if there will be a point where as a player, we have to kind of make that determination. Like, what's the priority? Do we believe that we killed the one that killed the one, or do we go for broke and save everybody, basically? I mean, her life's not over either. This isn't zombification.
No, you can still
lock yourself up every full moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, being a werewolf sucks, man. Like, when we were discussing earlier, being vampire, werewolf, or zombie. Well, zombie is obviously only weird people will choose zombie. Who the fuck wants to be a werewolf? Because you still, like, people who still want real food in the day.
Yeah.
Because werewolves don't get any cool features. They just come with a downside, and that is locking yourself up.
Can they live for a long time?
No, I don't think so. I don't think in most tellings of werewolves, I think they're normal humans that just suddenly go apeshit. Unless maybe some of them get healing powers in their normal life, too?
Ooh.
But only go wild during the full moon?
That could be fun. You could do, like, freaking stunt work and stuff.
Could some werewolves,
that's so appropriate for Max.
Could some werewolves be, like, a super strong human?
Yeah.
Most of the time. Just a way above average human in strength and healing, but then you have the downside of going crazy once a month that you have to make sure you plan for. Or do you want vampire who gets the full benefits and fun of being a vampire all the time, but you don't get human food or night or daytime anymore?
That is kind of rough, actually. Now I'm not entirely sure. Well, Nara brought up the garlic thing, and I'm like, damn.
It makes it definitely harder immortality though is huge.
Yeah.
Immortality with the knowledge of how to end it if you get bored with life. Like, if you've lived 1,000 years and you're like, this is too much. 1,000 years, I'm done. Then you know how to finish it. Like, it's immortality with without the downside of immortality, which is real nice.
Yeah.
Immortal, but killable.
Yeah.
Vampires can't be vegan.
But we talked about this. He would go after the baddies.
And bad people don't have rights.
So there.
Hell and heaven don't exist, so that doesn't matter either.
Cool with that then.
So it doesn't matter if you're guaranteed hell. Unless we're talking about, like, certain types of vampire lore that actually have to do with, like, somehow tying Christianity into it, which I guess sometimes does get tied into vampire stuff because of all the crosses and shit.
Right.
Oh yeah, Twilight vampires don't eat people. They just find them delicious. Like, in a sexy way.
Oh my goodness.
You'd never be able to go to church again.
Oh no.
If you're a vampire.
Oh no.
And you can also sparkle. That's nice.
Oh my god.
But I don't want to sparkle. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys.
Yeah,
it was
that
fun.
was great.
Fun show, fun episode.
I like the Quarry.
Yeah, it's fun. It's so much better than all. I still think Until Dawn was better.
Yeah.
I think Until Dawn. This is some decent drama, actually. Like, I mean, there's some awkwardness, some oddly delivered stuff, and some weird, maybe intentional, hard to tell. It's odd because it goes back and forth. It's like almost trying to be cheese. I feel like Until Dawn was more dedicated to cheese, which I really liked.
It was also the first one, so it was like so
True.
surprising. We were like, what the fuck
True.
is this? So
Yeah.
it holds a special place.
Could you imagine like a full-blown pure cheese fest of one of these games? All out.
That would be
No
great.
holds barred, full horror movie type. Ridiculous.
That would be great.
Like playing like an early Jason film or something, or and nudity, please. What the fuck? He was supposed to be naked.
Yeah.
Why?
Just
They couldn't show his butt there.
Yeah, what the fuck? That was so
Why am I
weird.
naked? Why am I? And he even says, "What?" And super naked. Like, no,
Yeah.
you have briefs on. Why can't?
He's never nude. That's as nude as he gets.
Because video games are for children. Butts. Children don't have butts. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the show. Keep an eye on Twitter as usual for future shows. And
Probably next weekend we'll do
movie night.
Yeah.
Okay. We were thinking. What did we ended up thinking that I wanted to see that movie? What was it? Face Off.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, shit.
That'd
I
be
have
so
to look that
fucking
up.
funny.
Where people can. Will we do both of those in one day?
Maybe. We'll think about that.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching.